All of my volume. Everything was off because that's what kind of night I'm having, ladies and gentlemen. I am having a really crappy night. And I have no sounds for my games, nothing. I'm going to have to check this out. I'm so sorry, guys. I am currently recovering from treatment for my MS, and I can't seem to get any options, so I have no idea where my sound is. Ah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go look for my sound. I got the game capture going, but I just have no sound at all. Ugh. And yes, it's going to be one of those nights. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rosie. I'm literally just having a night. I got a message earlier asking me to cast. I said I didn't know, and then I woke up and went, "Oh, I should cast." So here we are, casting this with no sounds right now. As soon as I can get the options up, because gotta love how this works. Um, I'm actually, maybe it's because I'm gonna try disconnecting here. Um, I don't know what to do. I don't know why my brain is not working tonight. No. All right. I have no idea. This is what happens when you haven't played HOTS in a while. And what's worse tonight is I am on my alt account tonight because my lovely buddy is playing my main account for me, and I ended up signing him out of a game. He has signed back in now, but no. I closed Discord, and I'm not gonna disconnect. Hey, Raka, my dear. No, I think I have the sound turned off on my HOTS. Um, I really don't know. Here I am trying to figure it out. Raka, if you could just come here and fix it all for me, that would be great. Desktop audio. Yeah, I don't hear anything even from my own headphones. So, and you guys can hear me talk, so I know my headset is not dead. I think I turned off the audio on this one, and I just never turned it back on in the settings. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm totally off on this. So you guys see the bands tonight. You see the pics. I don't have to say anything because y'all have eyes. And this way, it saves me some trouble. Minus that little dragon icon in the top. That top pick is a Vala on the Emerald Dragon side, and the top one on the Green Dragons is a Rainer. Um, it won't let me check the properties, unfortunately. I'm pressing the buttons to get the properties, but because I'm in this stupid screen and I'm not part of the game, I don't get to do anything until we get into a game. My output, you mean in, yeah, I just can't check it for some reason. This is what happens when I'm totally like, I'm gonna advance the audio properties. Audio monitoring, no, because that's working, but nothing else is. When we get into the game, and fuck, I lost my sheet. Damn, where did I put it? All right, this is gonna be Annie's gonna try to remember the hotkeys. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna go to options, sound, and turn this up a bit. See if that helps. No, I still don't have sound. You guys don't hear a thing, do you? And I just realized what's happening. Hold on a second. Nope, my mouse is gonna go somewhere else. I told you I'm having a bad freaking night, and I want this to play in my earphones, and hopefully I hear it coming out of my computer, but not out of the game. Like, it's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid thing. Alright. Alright. What am I doing? Why is this not working? Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Here we go. Let's go over here. So apparently I have sound coming out of my computer, but it's not getting it here. So I will let you guys watch that fight while I try one more thing. Okay, no, still nothing. I really suck at this tonight. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I'm going to spend half this game trying to figure out what the hell's going on. This is not how Annie wanted to spend her night. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I'm just checking it quickly. I'm just going to go to default and see if that works. It's still not capturing my desktop audio, is it? No, it is not. I don't know what I did wrong. Guys, I'm so sorry. There is no desktop audio because I suck today. And there is a fight, though, happening on the bottom. And Anubrak is out of place. Xenochrist does manage to get out, so there is that. It's funny, I have game noises coming out of... Hold on. One more thing to check. Let's try going here. And... Okay, there we go. Hey, I fixed it. I knew what the problem was. Now we have sound. Yay! I told you, this is what happens when I sign into a different account. Alright, I'm sorry guys for missing that fight. And I will get this up for you. Your talent choices, here you go. And I think it's this. Yes, it is. My brain hurts, I'm telling you. Alright, so the Emerald Dragons are managing to take their camp. And I just realized that we're on Infernal Shrines. This is like the worst cast game ever. I am so sorry. Here we go. The Emerald Dragons are slightly ahead at their 5s already. Varian is going to have to get into position if he's going to try to help milk this. Not bad on the burn. Thank you guys for joining me though, and I'm so sorry about all the glitches tonight. I was not ready to cast. I should have just messaged Raka and said, hey Raka, cast this. But here we are, trying to be normal. Oh, shoot. I see it, I see it. I don't know what's happening with that. Why the hell is that? It's because it moved. And that's still not gonna work, is it? Damn. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Alright, so the name's out of place. I'm sorry, but I'll fix that on the next round. Because it takes me to move from a screen, and I don't want to move on you guys, so... I'm sorry. There you go. Hopefully that's better. It's because I was looking for shit. I mean stuff. Is this a G-rated channel? Here we go. And Emerald Dragons managed to get that first Immortal. And the Greed Dragon is still pushing bottom, as usual, which they should be doing, I guess.
The demon approaches the gates of heaven.
Look, the demon approaches. Watch it, guys. Here comes the demon. Oh. I'm not usually this scatterbrained, but it's just... as a TMI, y'all, I had 3 days of high dose steroid treatment for my MS flare, and I have not been feeling all that great. So, and Emerald Dragons does take down that bottom fort, which was going to happen with the first Immortal as usual. But at least did not get that front gate of their keep, which is great.
Yet we have not seen the end of him.
Spooky demon. Very, very spooky demon. So I should get the vote for the world's shittiest caster tonight. I am so sorry. But, I am not entirely sure what the Green Dragons are doing, but you know, I'm guessing because they're low on XP that they're kind of doing something else. But they did take a Xenocry. No, not Xeno. Shit, who's playing who here? Oh my god, am I ever blonde? Blaze is 0-day attack. That's who that is. Alright, not Xeno. We're good! Fuck. And I apologize if I swear way too much tonight, because it's just gonna happen. I may have to put the mature rating on my channel, because I just sometimes can't keep those words to myself. The green team 2 levels behind, and the Emerald Dragons, they're both green. I just realized it, that they're green and Emerald Dragons, which is just a shade of green. The Emerald Dragons are ahead at the 10. You got a Water Elemental on that Jaina, and I just had some weird laggy issue. That was interesting. Rain of Vengeance on Vala. You got Cocoon on the Anubarak, Blaze with the Bunker, and Tyrande with Starfall. Now the Green Dragons are cleaning lanes again and trying to take that camp, and they're likely going to lose this objective again just by the looks of things, because they are a level down, well, a whole tier, and they don't have their ults. But they did manage to take out that Blaze. 0-day out of position again and gets taken out. And it is really nice to see Greek Fire playing tonight. Man, I haven't seen that boy in a while. They are going to try their best to melt down this thing. Astro getting out. They are going to get their team to safety, which is great. However, Baby Whale is in some danger, and Baby Whale is down. You're doing 5 squats per red kill. Does that mean you're not getting much exercise? Or do you mean like 5 squats per person the red team kills? 5 sit-ups per being. I'm never going to sit down. Okay. Oh, I love you, Raka. You are amazing. And I only got into casting because of you, so I thank you so much for that. Alright, green team on the defense yet again. Not to be a pessimist or anything, but this might be a very quick game. Just saying. Alright. Varian still trying to deal with Blaze. And, of course, that's not always a good idea. Blaze got bunker drop, so that should be interesting. They are managing to take down their Immortal quite quickly on top, which is great, saving their keep. However, they still have a 4-man on top. And they are catching up in levels, which is great to see. Shonen trying his best with that dwarf. And there goes 2 red team down. Oh, green team is coming back as always. They are the comeback kids. I always underestimate them, and I realize this. I just, you know, it wasn't looking too good for a while there. But they are going to manage to get both these camps Varian on bottom and a 4-man on top. Caps those camps, but boy does Varian have some lane to clean up here. So Baby Whale better be quite quick with that, because here comes the Emerald Dragons. The Rainer laying down the whatever the hell that thing's called. You know, the thing that shoots all the... Yeah, you know. That's my brain hurts. What the hell is that thing called now? It would be the Hyperion. Shit. Oh, man.
Prepare yourselves. I will reach your position shortly.
Alright, so green dragons trying to reposition. Ammo dragons are just going to do their thing because, well, they're ahead in kills and ahead on forts. So they can pretty much sit pretty here and wait for something to happen. Xeno getting all tied up in that fog, waiting for them.
I fight for the glory of the high.
The green dragons deciding they're gonna go on the offense and just attack. Meanwhile, the emerald dragons are going to do their best, and the emerald dragons should have better milk than the green dragons do because they have a Vala. But hey, it's, you know, level 14 to 13, 11 minutes in, and here we go, some more fighting here. The green dragons might be able to secure this immortal. And no, Li Ming is down. That makes that now a 5v4. And poor Astro got webbed. And Astro is down. Look at that. Water elemental just gonna go be a pain in their arse. And here comes Calvary somewhere. No, Calvary did not show up for Emerald Dragons. They're over there attacking the Immortal. But Varian is down. That is a 3v3 right now. However, if I were the Green Dragons, I would back and clean up their lanes. Windblades? Si, senorita. That is a Windblades Varian. And did I bring my water in here is the question. Oh, shoot. Look, the demon's moving again. Did you all hear that? I've never heard it call it a demon. Maybe I just don't pay attention half the time. But hey, it's a demon. The demon moves with its minions. That is a level 16 demon, so we shall see. But there goes that Varian's down again. And there goes that bottom keep, and it looks like the Emerald Dragons might actually go for this finish here because, well, it's 3v5, and why the heck not, because they have an Immortal that's almost full health, just over half health. But look at that. Core is going down quite quickly here, 35%, 20, 17, 8, and that is GG for the Emerald Dragons. I can fix my screen now, and with that, we will be... I don't know what that noise was. What the hell was that noise? There's noises in my house, and I don't know where they're from. It's all good. But here are your stats, ladies and gentlemen, from that game. Your top hero damage is the Vala at 39,000. Your top siege is that Blaze at 67. Your top healings is coming from Astro on the Green Dragons. That was a very short game, guys. What I am going to do is leave you with this Nexo promo, and I should fix that name first though. But yes, here's your Nexo promo.
Bienvenidos a la catedral de las mejores batallas del Nexo. ¡Vámonos! El terrorífico, el chamuco, Diablo. El jefe, la parca lunara. La pantera Sonia.
good. And I gotta fix this versus thing because this was slightly off. Oops, let's not do that. Alright, go back to live. We are just waiting on another game. I'll let you guys have the HOTS music because I set up no other music for tonight. I'm sorry. I told you my whole body hurts. It's horrible. uh. How many sit-ups did you do, Raka? And oh, I am being invited to a game. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Voska Foundry. Who else hates this map? You think Lunara is cute? Lunara, the actual, like, graphic hero, or the person playing Lunara is that question at this point. Because I don't remember what she played last game. I'm just saying. Or he, they. Yeah. My brain hurts. Did I tell you this? I will be much more prepared for Saturday's game than I was for today. Minutes ago. I think a package was delivered and that may have been the noise. Tell you guys all about my life. Do y'all know that it's freaking snowing in Canada at the end of April? Fucking hell, it's almost May and we got snow. Well, if he delivered a package, I don't see it. Let's see. I do not know. I'm not sure how I ended up on a team on this. If you guys seen what's happening in the draft right now, it's kind of funny. They're trying to swap sides, so I don't have to swap overlays. It's funny. I totally see you as white main, Raka. I swear to God, you should go as white main for held a message for reason bullying. What? It's not bullying. My auto mods just told me that your post, Raka, was bullying. That's hilarious. But I think you should dress as white mane, just because you know. And you gotta get the laugh down. The oh. Oh, I'm supposed to say ready. They're asking me if I'm ready. Oh man, I'm actually glad I decided to cast because I needed to pick me up, and you guys are making my life a little more fun tonight. But we are going in for game 2, and damn me if I can't find my freaking cheat sheet for the stupid thing. Because, Raka, you're going to have to tell me to up the score. I'm looking in all my drawers here. And of course I can't find it. Where the heck did I put it? Alrighty then. Oh, we're going to Volska, so I'm gonna stop looking now. Go live game for you. Here we go. Best of 3. And I'm looking for that stupid piece of paper while we're waiting on these bands to come through. I'm seriously, like, I'm totally not in my element today. I am so sorry, guys. Why can't I find it? Alright. Here we go. The Green Dragons have learnt from their mistake and they're banning that blaze. Good job, Green Dragons. Get rid of the problem. Although they will come up with another one to drive me nuts too. But hey. I can't find my cheat sheet at all. That's fun. Yeah, it was funny, Raka. The thing blocked your post at first because it said you were bullying. And I was like, what the hell? Allow? Especially when you're only referencing yourself. It's not bullying if it's to yourself. I mean, I call myself a fat bitch all the time, so it doesn't really matter. Stukov ban coming from the Emerald Dragons, and I'm surprised at the Kerosene ban coming from the Green Dragons. Lunar pulling up that Vala on Volska Foundry. Interesting. And if anybody knows these Green Dragons, they are the comeback kids, so they may end up winning this game. Who knows? But there's a Rhaegar coming from Greek Fire. I've never seen him play Rhaegar, so this should be interesting. In fact, I haven't seen Rhaegar play since last RCL season. So, or not Rhaegar, rather Greek Fire. Wow, my brain hurts. Astro pulling up that Lucio. They are really, really good on Lucio. And Baby Whale pulling up the Leo. Huh. Things I am not used to. Wow. That's very interesting that they decided to ban Shonen's Murden. What was that? unleashes upon us. I love Dekaka. He is so awesome. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what just happened because I apparently got a Discord notification and I can't find out what the hell the notification was.
Reckoning is at hand.
Oh, man. Alright, Leeming coming from Tailrax again and Shonen on the Tyrael. But with the Johanna on the other side, I'm not so sure about any of that. So we shall see.
Make way for the bad guy.
Zul'jin. See, I love that character too. I just absolutely love Zul'jin. Although I do have to say that I'm completely partial to a Junkrat. And hey, Psycho! Welcome to the game. Please tell me what the heck it was that you posted, and if you could just send it to me in a private message, because I can't find the damn post. I'm having that kind of night. Do-do-do. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna do one more thing while we're in here, because it's driving me nuts. There we go. Return to game. Alright. Here we go, and there's this, and I think that's how you... Oh, I did it right! Oh my god, I remembered the keys without the page. An in-house event at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But wait, there's a game at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I think. I would like to know what this in-house event is. It's gonna be like the calm before the storm here in the middle. I think everybody was circling the pond there. Nobody wanted to shoot first, but here we go. Already with the Emerald Dragons are already leading in soak. That's funny. Wow. Dahaka's just a way better soaker. Just saying. I love Dahaka and his soak. I mean, Leoric can soak too, and I know Raka's a main Leoric player, but the Green Dragons, Astro going to be soaking that wave on, well, not on their own anymore, but this is very interesting, by the way. Just very, very, very interesting. The question is are the Green Dragons going to catch up in their soak on this one? Last game they lost the soak royally, and that put them behind, which was a disadvantage to them. So let's see how they fare this game. Leo did get that lane pushed out on bottom, and the Emerald Dragons a little slow on their rotation there from mid to top. There's nothing exciting happening right now. Like, really. Some camps being taken. And Emerald Dragons did find their stride here. They are rotating quite well. Xenochrist almost face-checked the entire green team. But hey, he managed to get out. They were not going to take that fight. Interesting. Here's a KT on this map, so yo, don't spread the cancer. Very interesting. Leo is getting that Dahaka quite pushed back to his walls here. That is a pretty decent push from Baby Whale. Great job. but will it be enough to keep his team in the game? Emerald Dragons taking that camp at the same time that the Green Dragons grab theirs, so that's pretty even there. But time will tell here. Only time will tell. Is it me, or are they just all doing a lot of standing around, doing a whole lot of nothing right now? It's kind of interesting, but, you know. Meanwhile, camp's pushing top. Li Ming misses her orb, but hey, it's alright. Shit happens! Shonen is taking quite a lot of damage from the Emerald Dragons. Emerald Dragons drop their turret, but it is not going to matter to the Green Dragons. They deleted as quickly as he put it down. And Shonen has got the cancer on him, and he is out. Will he remember to go in and do damage to people? Yes, he does. Doesn't do much, though. The Emerald Dragons slightly ahead, going almost into level 8 here. Leo coming up for the assist. I mean, if they can get to 20, Leo's going to be very, very dangerous, because that silence on his Entomb is quite epic. But Lunar kind of has to get in there and do some damage, but he needs a tank to tank for him. And the Green Dragons are winning on that objective at this point at 63%, but hey, it will be easily taken from them if they do not get back on that point. My biggest pet peeve, people who don't fight on the point. Fight on the point, fight on the point. And Shonen is down again. He needs to take a Great Fire, something bad here. But he's going to go after that KT. Doesn't do enough damage to him. I feel like these are very, very quiet fights. You know, Leoric is down, Tyrael is down, and that's 3-0 for kills for the red team. The green are Emerald Dragons. Man! It's gonna be that kind of night, I'm telling you. There's just not enough damage coming out of the Green Dragons. Astro trying to keep their team alive. They do take down the Johanna and the KT. That is a great pick for the Green Dragons. And they just need to hold this point.
Hero slain.
And Leoric is down. Dahaka managed to grab Shonen. Shonen is going to go down again, but he does take, they do take Zul'jin, but hey, here we go. The Green Dragons managed to get the robot, which is great for them because they needed an objective.
Has taken control of a protector.
I love how, you know, the announcer was totally like a minute late on that, but okay. Alright, they're going to go for these front gates as opposed to going to bottom or top, which is what I would have done. But hey, bottom gates are almost down. They're going to split their focus here with 3 going bot, and the robot, I have no idea who's driving. Oh, Baby Will is driving that robot. Not sure what he is doing up there because that is going to waste that robot entirely. I should have just went bottom with his team, but hey, not to tell anybody how to play. I haven't played in like a month. And there goes that robot. Both teams have their level 10 now. We got Leo with Entomb, of course. Sound Barrier coming from Lucio. I still would have loved to see Astro go high 5. Rain of Vengeance on the Vala. Certification on the Tyrael, and Disintegrate on the Li Ming for the Green Dragons. And the Emerald Dragons, which is just another color of green. Dahaka with the Isolation. Taz Dingo, of course, on Zul'jin. And Ancestral Healing on the Rhaegar. Blessed Shield from the Johanna, and Pyroblast on the KT. Makes for an interesting fight. I would have went the other alt with Johanna, but hey, that's my preference. And I'm not a tank player, so I can't say anything. There's Leo still trying to deal with that Dahaka on bottom. The Emerald Dragons getting their rotate on, and the Green Dragons trying to stick together. Not sure that was the best call to put a 4-man on that camp when they should have a man on top cleaning that out that lane. Especially that there's so much lane pressure up there as it is. But I know they are trying not to get ganked because the Emeralds are rolling as a 4-man. Never let a zombie drive. Agree. A zombie shouldn't drive. No. No. It would be funnier if a Halloween skin he ran around and said brains. It would be fucking hilarious. Just saying. And I'm sorry about swearing. I've really got to get the swearing thing down today. Dahaka's got a free push going on bottom because Leoric had to go back. Not entirely sure what Leo went back for, but hey, he's coming back to push some more. The problem with the Green Dragons at this point is they are just off on their rotations and putting too many people on one camp. That is all I'm going to say. I am not a coach, but I am sure there are other players watching right now that would agree that rotating that many on one camp was a bad idea. Because now they are chasing their lanes and they're chasing their tails. They are not that far behind, which is way better than last game. Last game they suffered badly, but here we go. There's a 3-man on this camp over here from Emerald Dragons. And Johanna is managing to double soak while they take the camps, which is essentially what the Green Dragons should be doing. Because, you know, they have too many players on that one camp. They didn't need that many to take that camp. I could understand not wanting to get ganked, but, you know, that's just me. Here we go again. Emerald Dragons are just dominating with grabbing camps. And the Green Dragons are again chasing their tails. They're trying to clean up these lanes. Astro managing to go and sit themselves nice and pretty on that objective on top. Hopefully to get a head start and not get interrupted. But here is the Emerald Dragons. They're going to decide they're going to sit in this fog for a while and see what happens. But not good enough. The Green Dragons didn't take the bait. They are going to just sit on this objective and wait. Good idea, because, hey, fight on the objective. Because why? You could win it that way. There we go. The sound barrier coming out from Astro. Maybe a little too early, but hey, he's invulnerable coming from Leo. Baby Whale is trying his best to stay alive, and he did not. And we got 3 Green Dragons down, 4 Green Dragons down, and yeah. And that would be all she wrote. The Emerald Dragons will end up capping this. Most likely. They'll probably get to 99%, but hey. Li Ming doing the right thing, and I guess she's gonna try and clear some lanes. However, I would have went straight to bottom, but Leo is still dead, still doing his thing. He's got a lot of work to do cleaning up these minions, but no, the Emerald Dragons made a liar out of me. They only got 46%. They won't get 90 by the time all the Green Dragons get back up, so hopefully the Green Dragons can come back from this. But it's level 17 to level 15. They are a tier level down. This is going to hurt. Mommy, I'm scared. But they are going a little ham, and that is not good because they did not have a level up, like a tier up, to help out with that fight. And the red team, or rather the Emerald Dragons, managed to get that objective. And again, Emerald Dragons getting control of these lanes like they did the last game. The Green Dragons are going to have to better themselves on their soak and their lane pressure. Let's hope that they can come back from this, but they have now got 2 forts. They are going to go for that third one, I guarantee it. The Emerald Dragons are moving towards it. Because heck, why not? They already have control over 2 lanes. Let's just push it some more. And they know that the best way to win this game is to push down your lanes. All lanes, make the enemy run. And Baby Whale, thank you for not spreading the cancer to your teammates. But that's, like, look at how much health that freaking robot has. That robot is going to take down this fort without a problem and likely go for a wall. Or they may just, no, they're just going to do something else and walk away. Safety is key. There is a Johanna in there, so she will be able to get to safety quite well. But they are going to just run out the clock on this robot, not immortal. There we go. Clock has run out on that. And Baby Whale, again, getting himself caught out. Guys, I don't know how many times this Leoric has died this game. 6 times. Baby Whale? I'm not sure the zombie is working for you tonight. But, hey, here we go. The Emerald Dragons are wanting to push a lane, and they are doing the smart thing. They're going to back and get that turret. But they did manage to get that lane pushed right up to the gates. They get that turret. They are likely going to grab their turret and then take their camp as well. And the Green Dragons saying, screw this, we need a camp. The Green Dragons are now way too far behind. They need to do a lot right now to get up to Emerald's level. Emeralds now have 20, and we will see what they picked. You got Contagion on the Dahaka, a surprise for you, or ya, from the Zul'jin, Rhaegarn, Farseer, Blessings, Radiant Faith on the Johanna, and Flamethrower on that KT. At this point, the Green Dragons are running as a 5-man. Might be a little dangerous because they are low on levels. They need to get some lanes cleared here and get some XP. But Dahaka again grabs Shonen and takes him out. They are really having a problem keeping their tank up and running this game. Astro has the cancer. They managed to heal themselves up and not spread it to their team, which is great. There is Baby Whale's Entomb. However, if he had 20, that would be a beautiful silence, and his team could have killed them all. But hey, I'm not the one playing. He must have. Yeah. Here we go. There's still not much that the Green Dragons can do, being that they are not 20s. They need to be respecting the Emerald Dragons 20s, and they should be soaking up some lanes here. I know you badly want to defend that, but when you're that far behind, you really need to get some soak in. And the Emerald Dragons are going, well, we don't want to end. We want to let the pain last. How about we take out this keep too? Wow. They are just going to slaughter the Emerald Dragons tonight. Or the Green Dragons, rather. 16 to 3 kills for the Emerald Dragons. Wow. Just wow. And they're just going to move. They did not take down that keep. I'm surprised. Let's pick up some more soak because, hey, it's there. Why not? But love that the Emerald Dragons are splitting at this point to take some camps. They did see the Green Dragons coming on that bottom one. Green Dragons will manage to cap that. Hopefully it might help them on this objective. But really, the Green Dragons need that 20 in order to compete here. They will not be able to do much without a 20. And look at that. Emerald Dragons doing the smart thing. 1 on the objective. Well, there was 2 in the fog. But they are holding this point quite safely. They will probably cap that. The Emerald Dragons have no choice but to move around on lanes because they cannot take that fight. That would hurt way too much and more deaths. And while dying at this point will give the Emerald Dragons the game for sure. But the Emerald Dragons at 73%. The Green Dragons will not be able to get anything on that. They are still too far behind to catch up here. They do grab a camp. Doesn't give them enough XP to get their 20. The Emerald Dragons do get the robot. And here we go.
Control of a protector.
This is very interesting. But this could be game, ladies and gentlemen, because that is a full health protector, robot, whatever you want to call it. Here goes Astro with her sound barrier again. It's right there, sound barrier again. And I still think that it would be better to go high 5, but hey, they are going to go for this core all in. Lunar is almost down, and there goes the Green Dragon's core. We are at GG's right here, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 2-0. A clean sweep for the Emerald Dragons. I am so sorry, Green Dragons. You guys played a great game. I really hope that Saturday's game will be better. Stay tuned, and I am going... well, let's check out the stats first before I go anywhere. Alright, so you got your highest hero damage on the KT at 55,000. The Zul'Jen's got the highest siege at 137. And Rhaegar killing it at 84,000 heals. Wow, what a game. 16 kills from the Emerald Dragons. But bear with me, I am going to go find us an interview. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a couple of the players from Emerald Dragons to speak to, and oh wow, is that ever loud? There we go. So we have Xenochrist and Zero Day Attack. Guys, I haven't casted a game all week, so I have no idea what's been happening. But how was that game for you guys? Like, you guys like just destroyed them.
Realize our mistakes a lot more, where they punish us for any mistake we make, and I think we kind of fixed a lot of those lately. And we've been working as a team and shot calling lately, and it just I think it's really coming together right now.
Wow. And I know what's worse is my volume for that wasn't working, but it's all good. Told you. I'm having one of those nights. So I just spent Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was on high dose steroids for my multiple sclerosis, and I'm recovering from it, and it takes 2 days per every day that you were on it. So I have like 6 days of recovery. And baby wheels, do you want to cast tonight? I'm like, ugh. so, so here I am trying to be human. I do enjoy casting the game, so thank you for letting me cast. But yeah, like you guys going up against higher level opponents is key, I think, for any practice. Um, so I had absolutely no questions prepared for tonight, because literally I wasn't expecting to cast. But I know I always like to hear from you guys after a game. Hey, Baby Whale, I see you here as well.
I was just going to.
So we're just doing our post-game interview. So Baby Whale, you're welcome to chime in here as well about how did that game go for the Green Dragons? Because, well, we know
One of my
how it went for
players was
Emeralds.
being harassed mid game. Was all.
Ah, well,
Mm-hmm.
you sometimes have to let that slide. But yeah, so are you guys prepared for your next week, Zero Day?
We this next week we are against Team Smoke, and we did have one scrim against them. It was just a one game deal. They were having a player with disconnect issues, so we only played one game against them. But I feel like we can stand a chance against them. I think it'll be a good
Uh-huh.
match.
Yeah, the standings. I know I was looking. I didn't get them up this week because, well, um, yeah. But Psycho is sending me the standings, and I'm just gonna go look at them quickly here, and they have you guys currently sitting in third, but with this win, that put you guys in second. Like,
That's where
cause
we like to be.
Oh,
Actually,
actually, would
first
that
is
tie
better.
us for first?
you want it first. Well, you're gonna have to beat Smoke to get first. So,
Ooh.
Well,
like
I was gonna say we're 1 week behind, so this was our week 4,
this was your week 4, yeah. And then,
and Smoke had 10 points. We had 7, correct?
yeah. So now you guys will have 10. You'll be tied at 10 points.
Gotcha.
It'll be the tiebreaker then.
Well, technically, but technically no. Like if you, I wish I could. I want to share this scoreboard, but I could share last week's. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna put that up on my cast here.
Are they talking about like after this season, or so when the actual just regular season's done and it's a tie? What happens?
Yeah. So basically, if there's a
It
tie,
goes to then your what your match was against that team.
I know how many
So
dominate. Like if you've had,
is it dominations?
it's
Psycho had told me
usually.
it was because of the against that team if you won or lost.
Oh, well, I thought it was on Dominations. We'll have to check with Psycho again. He'll have to explain that more. We should get Psycho into here so he could explain the point system, for everybody who's not aware. But from what I could see and I have up, I would assume that if there was a tie and you dominated more teams than the person in first, then shouldn't you be the first place player considering, you would have won more games, right? Like, I think you guys are sitting at. Let's see, this
We
is what.
would be at 8 wins, 2 losses, or 11 wins, 2 losses after tonight.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, no, eight
eight
wins, two
wins, two
losses.
losses, and Smoke's at 7 wins, 2 losses, right? With 3 dominations, you guys will have 2 dominations. So, um, Yeah, 7. You guys will be at 8 wins, 2 losses. So I would assume that. But I don't know. We will have to get Psycho in here and have him like break down the point system so we can understand it better as we're getting later in the season because, well, we are getting to that time where we're going to find out who is going to the playoffs. Um, but it looks like you guys might be securing your spot in playoffs, which is quite interesting. Are you guys afraid of any one team in your playoffs, like when you get there?
I think right now our biggest thing we need to get past right now is getting out of our own heads. When we feel confident, we play really well. But when we are feeling that we can get beat or that we are playing against people that we aren't comfortable playing against, that we know that they can beat us pretty well, we play very passively, we find.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing we need to get past that. And then I think once we do that, I think we are pretty hard to beat at that point.
Wow. I agree. I mean, it was great to watch you guys play tonight. The Green Dragons are, of course, my favorite team. I'm somehow like partisan here. I really do have a favorite team. Maybe it's because they were the people that I helped recruit, right? So
I was
it's
the only one, but hey.
they're my babies. But I love watching them play. I love that they always come back. I was hoping for their comeback tonight, but you guys, the Emerald Dragons, you just kind of just railroaded them, just nonstop. It was very enjoyable to play. So here goes my same question I ask every week, and I always know what the answer is going to be unless I talk to Psycho. What team do you think is going to win RCL season 2?
Well, it's got to be us.
Yeah.
We gotta say it. You gotta have the confidence.
100%.
At this point, it's looking like it might be you guys, right? So you know, I'm just looking at the scoreboard that Psycho's been sending me this week, and I'm like, wow. Have you guys went up against what are they now? The newly animated Nazguls?
Not yet. I think
Okay.
we're against them either weeks 6 or 7, I want to
Okay.
say.
Yeah, I haven't been looking at the schedule. So
Yeah.
I can't believe they changed their name mid-season, but hey, um, this was a really good game to watch. If any of the dragon teams, like the Chromatic Dragons, were gonna beat you guys, it would have been the Green Dragons. So I think they put in a good fight. You know, but
Yeah, definitely. I
Yep.
had fun playing with them.
Yeah, it's always fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be great. Well, thank you guys again for letting me cast. I didn't have any, like I told you, no questions actually prepared for tonight. Because, yeah, it's that kind of night.
Well, thanks for casting it for us. We appreciate it.
No
Yep.
problem. I'm sorry it took me a while to get set up, and I've had a lot of issues tonight. But hey, that's all done with. So, guys, Baby Will, what time's the game on Saturday?
7 p.m., I think.
Okay. So stay tuned. 7 p.m. He thinks.
7:30. 7:30 Saturday.
I will be casting Saturday night, and heck, maybe after I'm done casting the Green Dragons game, is that green versus red?
Next week, Tuesday,
Okay,
is
but
green versus red.
and what are you guys
The
Saturday?
Saturday is green purple.
Green versus purple. Look at that. We are getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. We are getting towards the end of the season. Last few weeks left. But maybe when I'm done casting the Green Dragons game, we will cast this exclusive in house event happening in RCL. It's going to be interesting. Not entirely sure what's entailed there, but I got a message about an exclusive in house event. So stay tuned for that, guys. We will see you all Saturday.
Thanks.